great. The biggest flex would be to show us your man, right? She's trying to bash Passport Bros saying, hey, look what I'm doing. Are you doing the same thing?
Like that, because I think that that's also a big reason why there's so many black women, especially, being victimized in Korea right now. Dream that Korea is somehow magically going to transform you into, like, from the ugly duckling into the swan. Delusional for you to think that you are going to move to a foreign country where they have openly discussed that they don't with you.
He said, and I quote, "Do what you do best and come suck this."
To his mother.
To his mother.
Hey guys, welcome back to More to Life. Before I get into this video, I ask that you like, comment, subscribe. Also, be sure to click that notification bell just to be sure you get on my videos as soon as I release them. All right, guys, now I have this passport sis in particular that's really going in on bashing Passport Bros. Right? It's getting sickening. It's very sickening with her. You guys are gonna see. Let me hop right into it. So let me turn the volume off. Now, as you see here, she's showing places she's been, right? And she's trying to say Passport Bros, most guys haven't traveled, right? But she's showing this. My thing is this. You know what impresses me? Show me your husband. I would love to see your husband because you're showing Thailand, you're showing these other places. Beautiful places, right? Looks like she showed Singapore, she's showing Dubai, Great Wall of China, Laos, Rome. It'd be great. The biggest flex would be to show us your man, right? She's trying to bash Passport Bros saying, hey, look what I'm doing. Are you doing the same thing? And it's just a big collection, a really big collection of different videos. So many videos. Ever since Passport Bros have become more trending, I would say Passport Bros really got trending, I would say about 6 months ago, right? Around December time. She's been going in since then. Uncontrollable. I want to get into this video here, this next video, guys. Let me tell you why. This next video is a passport sis in Korea. Talking about the problems that happen. Now, let me get into that, and now I'll give my breakdown from there.
I like the fact that she doesn't try to sugarcoat her experiences, like everything's all roses and butterflies and like that, because I think that that's also a big reason why there's so many black women, especially, being victimized in Korea right now. Y'all be out here.
So she said there's so many black women being victimized in Korea, right? Now, one thing I do know, Passport Bros that are there aren't being victimized. Let me see what she has to say.
Out here trying to sell this dream that Korea is somehow magically going to transform you into, like, from the ugly duckling into the swan, like the beautiful swan. And it's like, it doesn't happen that way here. Like, all you're going to really experience when you come over here.
I want to give a big shout out to JFK Gomez Red for finding this clip. This is big and this is real and raw. Now, do Passport Bros struggle sometimes in places they go? Yes. Is it quite like this? I wouldn't think so. Let me let her finish.
Is more racism, colorism. What we're talking about is just the fact that you're not escaping what you really think you're escaping. It is delusional for you to think that you are going to move to a foreign country where they have openly discussed that they don't with you, and you are going to meet people who just wholeheartedly you and understand you. Like, it's not gonna happen, y'all.
흑인 남자랑 사귈 수 있나요?
저도 결혼까지는 모르겠는데 연애는?
흑인 남자랑 연애할 수 있나요?
요즘에는 뭐 옛날에는 인종 차별이 좀 되게 심.
만약에 한 흑인 남자분한테 그 관심 있으시면은 어떻게 다가갔으면 좋겠어요?
자연스럽게? 멋있는 것 같아요. 멋있다는 게 기본적으로.
What she said, she find black men attractive. I think tan skin is more attractive in general.
흑인 남자랑 사귈 수 있나요?
네.
Personally, I've made some pretty good connections. I've had like about two relationships.
Really sad because the type of black women that I see that are into K-pop or just into like Asian culture, and just they have the means and the opportunity to travel because they're smart, they're well educated, like we were cultured, and yet we diminish ourselves to being like essentially only sought after because we're given the title as a Jezebel. Or
so they're saying they're only sought after because they're given the title as a Jezebel. It's not that. It's what social media has been doing to you guys. I won't lie. Now, man, I gotta say this. You guys already know what I'm gonna say. Suki Hana and Sexy Red are making it 10 times worse. It's showing, and women are okay with that. I don't see any woman speaking up to say Sukihana, Sexy Red need to chill. You know who I see speaking up? I see men. I see a couple of women. More women should be shouting to the mountaintops. Stop that. Because it's a bad reflection on black women, and it's what's been painted in the media. Then also, look at TikTok. Look at Instagram. Look at all of the different shows that's out there where they ask the quick questions, where it's like live talk, it's real talk, they call it in the Philippines. Quick questions, and oh yeah, well, you know, I did this and I cheated and I did this. What's the most toxic thing you've done? So many of that going around. So everybody's watching that. The world's watching. Let me let her finish.
Or like easy, or because we're a fetish. Cause that's another thing we could get into. We could have a whole talk about fetishization and about how easily black women are manipulated into being hyper, even when they're not really hyper.
When all has failed, you still got Jamaica. You guys went over there.
My man JFK Gomez is a savage. You still got Jamaica, you guys went over there. That's savage.
Shout out to my Jamaican green card bros.
Yeah, man. It's wild. You know, the other girl is saying what she's saying in a past video, but it's like, show us. Look, we don't want to war with you guys. There's a woman that's on YouTube. She was just on King Richard's channel. And it's like, she's trying to compete with the Passport Bros. It's not a competition. That's why guys left in the first place. We don't want to compete with you guys. Yes, guys have shouted to mountaintops. Did guys say anything false? No, guys haven't. Guys have spoken all truth. And we can go on right now, even right now, and show you the difference between guys dating out there. That's why I'm happy the brother, I forgot his name, is out there with his YouTube channel, showing what's really going down in Korea. Because this woman here is having a lot of problem, and I can tell a lot of that problem is with her. You see the energy she gives off? A lot of it's with her. I'm not saying that's not the case. They're not over happily sexualized, but still, attitude has a lot to do with it. But yeah, man, let me go on to the next video.
He said, and I quote, "Do what you do best and come suck this."
To his mother.
To his mother.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, that's why it ended with that. The guy said to his mother, "Do what you do best and come and suck this." That was a black man who said that to his black mother. His mom gave him head. That's what's happening. And you're wondering why other cultures are overly happily sexualizing you guys. This guy's mom gave him brains. Damn! And she did it with him. This is the stuff y'all are doing. She gave the guy brains with his mom. And you wonder why other cultures are hyperly sexualizing you guys? And then you got Sukihana, Sexy Red. I can't wait to eat it. They're seeing this stuff. Man, I really wish it would stop. I think more women need to get on top of these girls. Look, start boycotting them. Hey, Sukihana, Sexy Red. All right, we had Nikki, we had all of them, we had Little Kim. Y'all a little too much. Really, y'all gotta chill. But no, it won't happen because that's what stuff is really happening in the streets. They're living reality. What Sukihana and Sexy Red is doing is reality rap. And that's reality for so many women in Sodom and Gomorrah. Because that's what it is back home now in the West. Sodom and Gomorrah. And guys are done with it because a lot of guys realize it's more to life than dealing with that.
So he's coming.